Lately, Loch Ness has been very popular for sightings, so let's grab our camera and capture it. So here we are behind the bushes in Scotland trying to capture Loch Ness. But you have to be quiet though because you don't want to startle him. Hey, is that him? No, wait, sorry, that's just a whale. Oh, look, I think I see him. Is this him? No, that's just a big blue whale.
Girls, what are you doing?
We're trying to capture Loch Ness, Mommy.
Silly girls, Loch Ness is just a board game.
Oh, oops. Hi, I'm Amy. And I'm Kylie. And we are Game Playing Twin Girls. Sorry we are slow getting the last video, but we are busy with lots of hockey and soccer, and we've been doing lots of homework. On the weekend, we went to a chess tournament, and guess what? I got gold. I got gold too, and a brother got bronze. If you're in the top 3, you get to move on to county. We can't wait. Hey Kylie, what are we learning about today? We are learning about Loch Ness. Yeah, I love the game, so let's get started. This game will entertain 2 to 5 players for 30 to 45 minutes, so it's very quick. The recommended ages are 8 and up. The game is published by Rio Grande and designed by Ronald Wettering. The game itself is very colorful, and even on the back it's plenty of pictures. Right when you open the box, it is well organized. It's well organized, see, because you can easily sort them. And it's well decorated. Even on the back of the board are some pictures. Inside are some well-designed, colorful cameras, and are some well-shaped moving pieces. And then on the back of each card aren't just blank, they're even pictures. You can click on the link below our video to the official website. The object of the game is to guess where Loch Ness will appear. The points are based on if you are correct or not, and the person with the most points at the end of the game wins. I'm going to show you how to set up the board. One of these figures for each color playing, and the small Loch Ness creature goes at just before the one. Shuffle your own personal photo cards. Right now I'm red. And sort them well. These figures to each of the colors playing and the small Nessie goes on just before the one. Shuffle these photo cards and then place the top 3 out just beside the pile. Each player gets to take their moving cards specific to their color. Shown here, I'm red and I have these 5 colors. This is the way camera goes in the pub. And these are neutral moving cards, which we'll explain later. We put them beside the board, but you can't see. This motto goes on the 0. This is the big reporter, which goes whoever starts with it. This way you can tell whose turn it is just in case he forgets. These are the cameras, and everyone gets a 3, a 7, and a 4. But you also have a 5, which You also have a 5, which you just put off to the side for now. And it's specifically for your color. So if you're a red, you would grab the red ones. Also, there is a hotel card, but that's in a different version which we will not explain. This Loch Ness monster doesn't, which most people think goes here on 0, actually goes on the first one on the board, right there. Here's what you do. The first round is slightly different from all the rest of the rounds. On the first turn, the starting player and the 2 to the left of him pick up one of their shuffled cards randomly from their moving deck. They can look at the card before you pick. This is mine. This is mine, but no one's supposed to know. We're just showing you because you're the guests. And this is the other guy's. Each player can look at their own cards, but cannot peek at everyone else's card, except if you have church, which we'll explain later. Taking turns starting with the starter player, everyone places one camera on a camera slot. They can only be on the front 2 unless you have castle, which you explain later in the video. The cameras are face up. You place the cameras where you think Loch Ness would go. I place my 3 here. And I will place my 7 here. I will place my 4 here. Then I'll place my 4 here. And I'll place my 7 right here. And I'll place this. Oh, sorry, we forgot one part. Normally there's 3 players, but we only have 2, so that's we accidentally forgot about the...
It's Mr. Computer Guy, okay guys?
Yeah.
Once that's done, each of the 3 players flip over their moving cart. Oops. And as you can see, it's a 3. 1, 2, 3. So Loch Ness will now move
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Not counting that. Green will get 4 points and red will get 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red will get the points even though it's not in front because it's still in the same grouping.
Each camera is worth a certain amount of points, and you move your color figure in the spaces.
Even if you have more than 1 camera on it, you can still get both points.
The player with Loch Ness right in front of them get a photo of him. These are the photos. You can either have a head, a tail, or a body.
Zoom in.
This is the body. This is the tail. And this is the head. These are on an island with 2 sections, you get 2 cards. On an island with 3 sections, you get only 1 card. You are trying to collect all 3 body parts for Loch Ness. Now each player takes their moving cards back and shuffles them in the deck.
Also, we forgot to say something, Amy. This small Loch Ness moves the same amount as the big Loch Ness. So, what were the numbers again?
3.
Okay, so this will move 1, 2, 3.
Tied with green.
Also,
I'm kidding, he's not tied.
That was round 1. Now we're going to explain the second round, and all of the other rounds are the same as this one. The player of the left of the starting player goes next. Then again, the 2 players from the left of him picks up their cards, but this time they cannot look at it yet. Before they look at them, each of the players, starting with the starting player, chooses one of these slots. They're called bagpipes, pub, Photoshop, castle, distiller, and church. Okay, so now Amy will choose one.
Before we pick ours, we're going to explain what you do. For the bagpipes, before the scoring and once the big Loch Ness figure has been moved, whoever has the bagpipes can move Loch Ness one more square. You can't move Loch Ness
Circle
if your camera isn't right in front of them.
As soon as this is pup. As soon as one of your pieces goes on pub, you right away use this 5 camera and put it anywhere on the board where you think Loch Ness is going to land. You have to do it right away before you see the cards. At the end of the round, it goes back to where it is for the next person.
This is the Photoshop. You can count your 3 and a 9 if it's on that. And this is the castle. The player can move one camera to a different spot once everyone has already moved. Also, you can use the back camera slots if you choose castle.
This is this distiller. For this one, you can choose one of these moving cards, which make it harder for the components, because it's 0 to 5. 0 to 7. Instead of 1 to 5.
Now, last but not least, this is the church. The player who plays their piece here may pick up a second move card instead of just the round. There is a variation with the hotel, but we don't play this way, so you will have to read the instructions for that. And now we're going to pick ours. I will do bagpipes.
I will do pub, and this, what's his name again? Green guy. And this green guy will go on distiller. Not distiller, sorry. I'll go on church. Oh, that's right. You want to see mine? Okay. Okay, so this is my card. Show yours.
This is mine.
And this is George. Sorry, it's a different name every time. Everyone must move one camera. So I'm going to move this one over here. Yeah.
And, no, I start, remember?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Now, I will move this forward because it's not really going to do 2 if there's 3 people, so that's really a bad place to put it. So I'll put mine right there.
And I have a really good feeling about right here.
George decides to move his here.
Sorry, that was your dad. Okay, we made a mistake. From the second round and from now on, these cameras are supposed to be face down. But we'll just leave them as is, because now we need to flip them over. Each player flips their top card over again. So, that's 4, 6, 9.
9.
So it's going to move 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not fair. Now I'm going to, just a spite, I'm just going to move it 1 up because I have bagpipes.
You can't do that because when you have bagpipes, you can only do it when there's a camera right there in front of Loch Ness. Also, even if, say if this was here and then this was switched around, you can just move it up just to get points because your camera's still not there, even though it gets your island a point. Okay. Another thing is, after all the cameras are placed, all of the 3 move cards and the cameras are flipped over. The little Loch Ness again moves the same amount, which was 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Kylie got 4 points since it's on there. I, which is purple, get 7. Oh no! George didn't get any! That sucks! No, Kylie, you need to pick your
camera?
Yeah.
Which one should I get? The first one doesn't really matter. I want a head.
The first one doesn't matter because technically they're all the same.
Say if we run out of photos, which you definitely will at the end of the game. I will have to track down, so right now I get 1. I'll have to track down that I got 1 point and shuffle them all back into the deck. And when I pick one, another one gets placed. So say if I need to get 2 cards, I'll pick one, place, pick one, place. So there always should be 3 players. Now we are going to show you how to track scoring. When this small Loch Ness gets to 65, the game is over. Now the players have to track the photos.
Every full set, which is a head, a body, and a tail, is worth 10 points. Every set of 2 cards is worth 5 points, and every separated photo is worth 1 point. Now your scoring marker gets moved to the final score. In this case, Callie has 1, so she will move up only 1. And no one else has 1, so we won't move up yet.
Wait. George has a whole bunch. George has 4 full bodies, so he gets to move up 30 points.
No, wait, Dad. You're wrong, Dad. No. You're wrong.
Poor George. He's always wrong.
You said
wait. Okay, you're wrong, Dad. Those aren't full bodies. Just because you have 3 cards, even if they don't match. So right here is a good example, because this is one of George's deck. It's not 10 points.
It's not 10 points. It's only if you have 3 different kinds, then not a point. It has to be 3 different points. It has to be a head, a body, and a tail. But in this case, it's only 2 tails and a body. So that would be only, so this is a set of 2, and that's 1.
So since it's half, that would be 5, and this would be 1. So that would be 6. And no, it will not be 3 for people out there that think that way.
So now we have to move about 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh wait, didn't you see that I had this other card? Yay, I win. Okay. Oh wait, we forgot a part. Oh no, ay caramba. Next time, remember to do castle.
But that's alright, because no one picked castle.
Yay! Good job, George. Remember to crowd that. Finally got something right. There are many other ways to play, and one of them is 2-player, and that's when the hotel card comes included. But we are not going to explain them, so if you really want to know, you can always check the instructions.
I think this game is a nice, quick game that a family can play when you're on if you only have a short time. I like it because it's fun and it's easy. It's not required to do lots of thinking and strategies to be complete with my parents. Our brother likes it though a lot because he wins all the time.
Cheat.
I also, George, stop joking around.
I also like how much details in the game, and it's not just plain boring or black or anything.
Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm Kylie, and we are Game Playing Twin Girls. Rate us a thumbs up!